All right, guys, Charlie Barley here with another video. Guys, this video is a video that I am not really excited about because of what you're actually seeing on the screen. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's the software, the online software. Yes, it is. But I want to talk about what you actually saw in the thumbnail and in the title. And that is artificial intelligence using these apps for profit? Are they particularly injecting bugs to run up profit? Now, the reason I say that is because what you're looking at on the screen now, guys, and one of the reasons why we've been in maintenance mode is because of what you're actually seeing. I'm going to click on this. You see this? All right, so that should be, and I'm a programmer. This fix right here is an easy fix. But with AI, I've asked this thing at least 20 times to remove this. As you can see here, fixed. Now, X button on the top right. Now this again, I could go through this and show you how many times I specifically asked to either remove this or make this clickable so that it enters back into the game. And of course, like AI always does, oh, I got it. No worries. It's fixed. And it'll say that shit 20 times in a row and it won't be fixed. But what I noticed last month, and by the way, guys, I've actually rebuilt this thing 6 times. Every time I got close to the finish, I was toward. So by the way, this is base 44 AI app, okay? And I read some reviews, and even the reviews are all saying the same thing. It's very buggy. All right. Now, the bugs coming from a programmer can be when you interject more logic, okay? Now, what I ended up doing when I rebuilt this thing, you guys can't, I mean, of course you see this, but when I rebuilt it, reprompted it, went back to chat to create a better prompt. So there's a lot more cleaner, and it worked perfectly, very, very clean, all the things that I needed. Next thing you know, I ended up spending 3 days. This was just one of the issues, okay? When I talk about bugs, small little things. And they ended up doing it right at the end of, the bugs happened right at the end of my my monthly credits when I actually started. So once I start, because I think I started maybe like toward the middle of a month. So when your 30 days rolls over, you get your credits back. But right at the end, toward the end of it, here comes the bugs. So what does that do? It forces you to pay more to prompt because they make money when you're prompting. The suck part about it is that it's a waste of freaking time. Actually, it's not a big deal of the money part, actually. It's more of the time wasting and the bugs, because that's holding and prohibiting us from being successful in what we're doing here. So what I'm going to do, guys, just to show you, I'm going to refresh this. The site is still up and it's working. The problem that I have here is these bugs that the system keeps interjecting. You could see every time we make a change, it will change. Like, we've cleaned up a lot of cool things. But watch this. See how it doesn't do that? Now, none of this is here. These algorithms are no longer active as they should be. And you have to do this. How many times have I prompted it not to do this? This used to work, by the way. Worked perfectly. All of a sudden, bugs. This problem that it's doing this right here, where it's not capturing the last 5 and resetting, how many times have I prompted that? And again, you're talking about a system. Now watch this. I'm going to click this. Nothing. I have prompted this thing, and I mean hours, guys. Hours. Now, So we understand that this thing is really buggy. Here are the couple options that I have for my current base of users, because I don't like bad business, and I spend a lot of time doing this, and because I obviously the numbers speak for themselves. Like, our numbers are absolutely insane. When I tell you we only need 5 units a day, and our users have been smashing up until I obviously shut the site down for maintenance. But just to rehash some of the numbers are absolutely stunning. Okay, these are the numbers of big numbers. Like these guys, 91 units, 51 units, 51 units. This is all under 30 days, right? And users not even on it every day either, just doing it. But huge numbers, not really that many users, but you can see a lot of the users are in the green. Well, these bugs, even though we can, the way around it that I'm gonna consider is redoing the site one more time, because I actually have the prompt, but it's gonna be done much more simplistic. It will not be as cool and cute as it is now. I think this AI app, I don't know whether it's interjecting bugs for profit or if it's just a buggy system. But the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this, make it more simpler. To my current base of users, now it may take me a few days to do it, but to my current base of users, I have an alternative. And that is the actual software itself, which does not have bugs. It does not come with all of, now it's not as cool and cute as this at all. And it can be on your phone, but will have to be done through the OG model, which is this one. The OG model is one that absolutely works, but you have to make the inputs. You have to put in the banker player and all the other good stuff. To my current players, if you want to remove yourself from those bugs and maybe some of that, and you just want to get straight to business and you would like to own a copy of this, let me know. Otherwise, it may be a few more days before I completely redo this again. Again, I love this. I think it's phenomenal, but it is buggy. The bugs happen often when a lot more code is introduced, or could be part of that. It could also be a coincidence, because at one point the system was running perfectly for about a week straight. All of a sudden, bugs. But then when I look and saw when these bugs are starting to hit, I noticed that it was hitting toward the end of my month, and when I was due to have to redo my credits. And then, of course, when the bugs start happening, it's going to tell you it's fixed, but then you have to reprompt it because it's not fixed. So that's more credits, and I think they're doing that to make money. Not sure, but regardless of which, guys, you're going to have to give me a few more days to redo this to make it a lot more simplified. But to my other base of users, if you want a solution that you know 100% works, we know the numbers are here. It's not an issue of whether or not it works. It's an issue of the bugs, okay? If you want to get past that, and if you would like a copy of it, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be a few more days before I can re-engineer this completely, and hopefully without nowhere near the bugs that we've experienced. Obviously, the app has been amazing. It has. I can't front on that. But the bugs is just something. And you can go, guys. You can go and check this out. Like I'm not the only one saying this. It's phenomenal, but it is buggy, and for that reason, thankful enough, the original document that created this is 100% intact, and it does not fail, period, at all. The only problem is it's actually has to be, it's an actual physical thing. You're gonna have to get a file. You won't be able to log in. You will literally be the owner of the shadow system. So if you do want that, cool. I don't mind breaking bread and making you guys, giving you guys this. It works phenomenally, right? But it will more than likely have to be a situation where we're teaming together, because literally this is an amazing invention. And but I don't want any of my current base of users to feel slighted by it the least. And I definitely will be willing to partner if you want that hard copy. Other than that, I would just ask for a little bit more patience with this AI thing. It is phenomenal, but oh my God, the bugs just won't cease, and it may take a little bit more to root out the bugs. So give it a few more days. The site's going to still be here. Nothing's going on. All the stats, everything's there. All of your stats, everybody who's been on, even down to the trial users, all that's still intact. I've just got to get rid of more of the bugs, as you guys have clearly seen. Great site. I'm not giving up on it, obviously, but I just need to root out more of these bugs. But for those who want the hard copy, and guys, listen, man, we don't have much time. I don't know if you guys are looking at the world. They're trying to impose digital martial law on the world. It's not a joke anymore. And the only way you have a little time to get this right. We have a little time to get it right. Like, we don't have the rest of our lives with this. Okay, so it's not a joke at all. So if you want to get busy on the harder copy, let me know. Otherwise, give me a few more days, and we're going to try and get all the bugs cleared out of this so that everybody is up to snuff and can start making some real money so that we can escape this matrix. Charlie Barley here. Until the next time, guys, take care and peace.